Good evening. What an amazing place, isn't it? This is my fourth time with International Guitar Night. First time was 9 and 10, 2009, 10 and 12, 16, 17. I also come back in 18 with 3 different guitar players. This night we have amazing guitar players. One is from India, and you will see he has like a little carpet, and he's flying over you. Because he's an angel. He had 2 big hearts. He's an unbelievable, incredible person. And I never ever in my life, I played with many guitar players. I never met a person like him. We have so much fun too, I can't believe it. Even when he's sleeping. And he's sleeping a lot. And then we have someone from Italy. This guy had 3 guitars, the only one ever. And so, normally we're just allowed to have 1 guitar. We only had one guitar player with 2 guitars. This was Stephen Bennett. You know Stephen Bennett? He came with a big harp guitar and a normal guitar. Okay. And Brian Gore, the founder of IJ Guitar Night, wrote me an email. And he said, Lolo, this guy is coming with 3 guitars. We have a big problem. And he had a big case. You know, this big case like this. I said, Brian, we only need a bigger band. And he said, and this guy was asking for 3 hours sound check. I said, then we have a problem. Because we only have maximum 1 hour for 4 guitar players. But he's great, everything's fine. And then we have someone from Brazil. We call him Jesus. Jesus. He is like Jesus. He was trying to walk over the water. Thanks God there was ice. The first song that I played, I made a movie in Morocco 2 years ago. A documentary movie about music, urban, nomads, about culture in Morocco. We went to the desert, Emmanuel. And I was there 4 times, from 11 until 16. Amazing. I can tell you, if you go to Morocco, you really feel like home. Such amazing people. And I composed all the soundtracks for the movie. And this one called Desert Inspiration, like a movie. And I put all my ideas, everything I hear in the desert, playing with those people, everything in one piece. Have fun with Desert Inspiration. So this song was tuned with open B for all guitar players, really. So now back to normal tunes. It takes a while. Nothing to do with the movie, but the music director said, "Oh, I'd like to have this song in the movie." So this song is, I made this song after I was playing in a concentration camp in Dachau, Germany, Dachau by Munich. The reason was that my father's oldest brother, Lolo Reinhardt, same name that I have, was my godfather. He was fighting for Germany, he was in Africa in '43. Fighting with Rommel. Many gypsies were also in the German army, and in '43 the SS said, "Okay, Lolo, we take you back." It was his birthday on the 19th of May in '43. They took him back to Koblenz, which is my city, and they said, "We have a surprise for you on your birthday." And this was the train to Dachau. So he spent 2 years in concentration camp. So the whole family was split. He and my father was already in the women camp in Ravensbrück, and on the end, the whole family met in Auschwitz. And they survived. This was magic. Yeah, this is my story, second generation. And so I made this song. Normally I made 4 songs, Memories of Dachau. 3 of them in minor, because mine was always. But I said I want to do one song in major, because major is also happiness from me, happiness that my father survived, and this is major. And this song I called also Memories of Dachau. Thank you so much. I have one thing to say also, because on this tour, this is the first time IGN is collecting money for sick musicians. That's what we do every single year now. There are 2 musicians, they are really sick. They're friends of us from the States. One died 4 days ago, and his name was Tom Shanis. He was a famous harp guitar player and bass player. So we collecting money, we have something outside, we have $1 left. We give every single cent to the family from those guitar players, and that's what we do. We made some good money from the last 25 concerts. It's worth it. It's really worth every single cent. And yeah, that's what we do.
Thank you so much. It's a great honor for me to be in the IGN tour. And thanks to Brian Gore and Herschel Freeman to book this wonderful tour for us. I come from India. Lots of greetings from India I'm carrying for you, with me. The music I play, it comes from the traditional raga music, like our gurus, Pandit Ravi Shankar, the sitar maestro, and Ustad Ali Akbar Khan. I come from the same lineage. I'm a student. The instrument I will play tonight is my own creation. I have created 19 guitars, but 3 of them are really active. One of them is, which I will play tonight with you, in front of you, is 24-stringed slide guitar called Chaturangi. I show you the instrument. It's really lying flat for a while. This is my guitar. Thank you. Thank you. It has many different functions in it. Basic sound is out of tune. And then there are 2 octave strings. Then 2 drone strings. And then the butterfly. It's a slide guitar from India. The music I will play tonight is an evening raga, a romantic raga for people like you every night. It's a romantic rendition from my heart, and also spiritual as well. It has the expression of peace, devotion, and ecstatic mood in it. And then, if I can finish in time, I will play one song from slide guitar's land, Hawaii. The first song which India has ever heard from the Hawaiian music. Called Moana Chimes. And give me like 17 seconds to tune it properly, to play for you. Thank you so much. Namaste. successor of this stage. A big hand for Luca Stricagnoli.
Hi everyone, my name is Luca Stricagnoli. I come from Italy. So I don't know if it's noticeable, but I'm just slightly happy to be here. This is my first USA tour ever. So, you know, I've been dreaming of coming here since a long time. Been, you know, practicing English, like watching videos, all stuff that comes from here. Any kind of talk show, I watch that, try to repeat that. You know, trying to turn my R from the Italian R to the English R, you know? All this kind of stuff. And now finally I'm here, and it feels like home, because everyone is speaking English. And I decided instead to bring you the piece with the most difficult change of tuning in the whole world. This is probably still the part where you think that I'm kidding, but I'm not. I'll show you. I don't know how well you can see, like also from up there. Because last time, I thought that someone was saying hello to me all the time during the concert, and I was going crazy about that. And then I noticed that it was a lady with a fan. So I don't know how well you can see, but this is called a spider cable. This is something that probably most of you will never ever need in their life, but I do. And so you put it at the first fret, and you tune the guitar. Okay, at this point, you're normally ready to play the second piece. But, you know, at the end, this is just an excuse to spend as much time as possible with you. Because technically, I'm still playing two pieces. It takes 40 minutes, but technically... So, what I do right now is I take another cable, and I place it on the guitar at the second fret. This is a cable that I cut previously, so it's no normal cable. I place it here, and I tune the guitar again. Okay. At this point, I take the cable that I patiently tune, and I remove it. And I place it here. And it looks amazing. And now I take another cable. You know, it's not gonna be fun anymore when I arrive up here. So I take this cable and I place it at the third fret, but not all of it, just half of it, like that. Yeah, blah. And I tune the guitar again, of course. That was bothering me. So here's how the piece starts. It's like, you know, there is Slash actually playing that with lots of air in his hair, like. Blinking at the ladies in the first row, but they cannot see him because he wears sunglasses. So the point was that at the same time, while he's doing this, there is the bass player, and here's my problem, that plays this. Actually, more like that. So, I don't manage to play the two parts at the same time, because one is up here, and the other one is down here. So there's quite a gap. Now, my hands are pretty weird. No worries, not every Italian voice like that. Excuse me. But still, I cannot manage to play, like, from here to here. It's too difficult. This is really just useful to scare children, nothing more. So, I got obsessed with it, and I found my solution, which is the following. I took these notes, and I decided to put them on another guitar. And you can also do percussion on this one. So that with my left hand I can play the bass, like. So I'm almost finished. But it will not be the piece with the most difficult change of tuning in the world if there will not be another complication, which is the following. At a certain point, Slash decides to do this crazy solo, jumping on a piano. I'm not going to do this, but the solo, okay, now I'm in a major tuning, and then his solo is in a minor tuning with a modulation, so he changes the tuning, and this is a problem for me. So I found a solution for that as well, which is I gotta take this cable at a certain point of the piece, remove it from the guitar, place it like here, take this one that I placed before, version of Sweet Child of Mine.